I'm in a bit of recording mode, and I've figured out a bit of what I want to do. And the things I do for this channel. So, yes, welcome to Extra Mode. Alright, let me explain. Extra Mode is a bit, how we should say, stupid to unlock. Or you see, I have a nice completed playthrough. I can't use the save file because I want to start from the beginning. You cannot erase specifically Extra Mode. I hope that was something changed in the remake, because yes, we're doing the original. Of course we are, because I don't have the remake. I would probably play the remake for this channel if I had it, though I might have still did the original because I like doing the original first for some reason at times. But yeah. I believe I have a backup of my Extra Mode, if need be. But yeah, Extra Mode is stupid. You also need, like, half of the spheres in the game, I believe, in normal mode. I believe, I could be wrong, and I will have to go looking probably sometime behind the end of this Let's Play, which I'll be doing bonus. Those will be my 2 bonus videos for this Let's Play, which, if they exist, which are my speedrunning of the normal mode. I set this up back in, like, what? When was the last time I put, let me see. Nine months ago. I'll send roll plot. I will be showing off all the copyability challenges in the bonus episode. I will not be platinuming them all. I still value my sanity. But yes, 9 months ago, which at time of recording would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back in November of last month, which by the time this goes up, this will be, well, next November will be next month, or like 3 days away. I'm still ahead quite a bit, but here we are. If I manage to beat this in timely fashion, guess we're doing RE4. I'm just kind of not... part of me doesn't know how to make that interesting, but we'll see. I've done more with less. So yeah. Why are we doing expert mode? Because I want the true arena to do the true arena, and you only unlock it after doing extra mode, and I don't want to play this game. Let's play this game twice in a row. So yeah, we get extra hard mode, which is lovely because this is, I think, barely still within the range of the one-hit knock power-up era. I think. I could very well be wrong. But I'll go over what's the difference between the two modes as we get started. I will also be showing off Ninja Dojo and Scope Shot. And we'll see how much, because I don't remember how much you need. It's not just beat the game, unfortunately. So let's get started. It's that damn butterfly again! This is before Morpho Night. But yes, that butterfly appears in almost every single Kirby game. So get used to it, we'll be seeing it if we play more of the Kirby games, you'll be seeing it a lot. At least of the... I think it started... I keep saying it, I believe it started in... like, Kirby... Superstar Ultra. I believe it was Ultra. It could be Superstar. I think one of these times I might have to play Superstar on this channel. Who knows? No, his Mario 64 save file! And Sunshine. And I think Galaxy 1. And all of the base game stars in Galaxy 2. I'm not counting Green Stars. Nintendo really likes 120 as a number of collectibles, like it seals. So Kirby, Deity, Waldy, and Meta Knight go off on their adventures. This game is multiplayer, fun fact. I will maybe quote-unquote cheat once or twice. Yeah, welcome to thing. I will probably cheat once or twice for some of the puzzles if I can't keep a power-up on me for it. For the underwater puzzles, specifically. There are some puzzles in the game underwater. There are 4 power-ups that work underwater. 5 if you can't water itself, but we'll put that aside. Sword, Meta Knight's ability, Spear, a new ability in this game, which I'll show off once it shows up in game. Which is Bandanides, Hammer, Deities, and Parasol, which belongs to nobody. Parasol is Parasol. We'll go over the copy abilities. Also, at some point, I should probably find my other weird mode if I'm going to cheat. With some of the underwater copy abilities, which require certain other copy abilities. This is just a thing to save my sanity. So, let's get in. I believe last time I played my, I still had a webcam, my old laptop, and I used VTube Studios. Things have definitely changed since then. In 9 months. I'm not gonna look too heavily for my other remotes right now. So yes, let me go over some of the more immediate changes in expert mode, or extra mode. We have half health for the entire game. Literally, we have half the HP. So this is gonna be fun. And that's pretty much it. Some of the bosses are generally harder. All bosses generally harder. Even the mini bosses. I don't believe anything else changes. We'll see. So yeah, this is not 4-player at any time. This is actually pretty good multiplayer-wise. There is one thing that is iffy. Okay, aside from it makes sense to cost 1 Kirby. And here's something nice. If you dispan, you actually get that Kirby back. If Kirby dies, you go back to the start of the room, but if anyone else dies, you can respawn infinitely. It's a strategy used by multiple people in Arena and /True Arena. I will not be having access to that strategy for obvious reasons. I am playing solo. So again, I am not using the Switch version. Oh yeah, some of the things are greater. So, to be fair, you pick up, you spit things out. I guess another visual change is the some of the stars will have a hole in them that's not in the original, and some enemies will be bigger. Our first copy ability, Sword. Don a green hat and take a sword in hand, spin slash. Do a sword dive as your finishing strike. It's all about the flourish. There is no skyward strike in this. Sword? This is honestly the game where Sword is, other than Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra, this is the game where Sword is arguably the weakest it's been. But it does have some cool combos. Hover, you generally don't want to hover outside of getting secrets. Unfortunately, clean is not in this game. Took until Star Allies, like another game I really wanted to get at some point. And honestly, the only reason I would ever want to switch to is to get play the Kirby Forgotten Lands DLC. That's literally it. If you couldn't tell, I really love Kirby. We'll have plenty of opportunity to show off a lot of these. Burning is really kind of weak. Or fire. Feel the hot flames technique. Light fuses, climb walls, fireball climb, mid. That thing, the fire spin, that is what it does. If you do it close to the ground, you can also go up walls with it a bit. You can also just do burning climbing using burning. Because if you've hit a wall while in burning, you are counted still in a dashed grounded state. So you can climb up walls with it. It's not necessarily a grounded move. For on fire, it's Fireball Inferno time. You can also, new to this game, do this. That is completely useless. You are more likely to get hit. Oh, God. Okay. Apparently, a lot changes. We have key scarfies now. This is a one-hit arrow. Okay, this is lovely. I guess we're not gonna have a power-up a lot of the time. This is just a tutorial. Keys will quickly become part of the bane of our existence. Energy spheres. These are the collectibles in this game. Outside of expert mode, you don't need any of the energy spheres at all. They're used to unlock the minigames, copy rooms, and copy challenges. I will be going for them all because of course I am. This is my channel. What do you expect? Here's another reason why we're going to be in no power-up a lot of times. Big blocks and big enemies. Shake the controller, or, you know, inhale, vacuum things up for a long enough time, I believe. No, you do actually have to check the controller. And you will can suck up bigger blocks and multiple groups of enemies. Generally, the more things you have, the higher damage your base shot will do. Now we get into the Ultra abilities. Ultra Sword. These are all effectively screen nukes. They're different, yes, but they're not that different. Any terrain with or things with those stars can be destroyed by the Ultra abilities. The downside is that they have a time limit. See that thing below Kirby? That is our time limit. However, it is extremely generous. You generally have to be trying to run out the clock. I've never experienced a complete loss of things. Another thing! Another dimension! This is actually what this place is called. Changing extra mode. Another dimension is a lot faster. The death wall, so that's going to be fun. Also, your force. Any Kirby's in your party is forced to go without a power-up. Generally, a lot of time you want to be aiming forwards, but if you aim towards the thing, it will knock it back a bit, and it appears it has rubber banding. Lovely. You can knock it back a bit to get yourself a little bit more space. This doesn't work on all of them. Burning is good for some bosses. It's bad against specifically flying bosses. Because it's primary ground. But it does a lot of damage. Our first EX enemy! The Sphere Doomer. Also, why Sword is bad in Kirby Superstar is that spin move does not have invincibility in that game. Also, Sword is kind of bad in here because it's slow. It doesn't do that much damage, but yeah, it seems to be pretty. It's not the best power-up, but it's also not the worst. It's a good generalist, which is why it's usually the first power you see. Another dimensions and Sphere Doomers always drop 2 spheres, so if you see an Ultra power-up, you know you only have like half of the spheres to worry about, because I think the most amount in the game that's ever is shown is 5. Stars are like Mario's coins. 100 is a 1-up. Yeah, I just barely missed. If you get 1, you get a Meta Mushroom, lives, and... yeah, you get a Meta Mushroom and lives. You want to hit at the very bottom of the catapult trajectory. And I guess that's gonna be all for it for this episode, because, yeah, it was a lot of explaining and whatnot, but we should speed it up from here. It's the first video of a new Let's Play. I expect it to be kind of all over the place. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.